Today we bringing you part 2 of the video with Kaiweets Smart Multimeter model number Km201. Let's check it out. So this is the one of the product that Kaiweets sent us. It comes with a little meter and even a bag that comes with it. It's really cool. And with 2 batteries here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so let's go right away into this product right here, live at JW Solar USA. Thanks for watching. So first of all, we get this promo that is going on. Kaiweets contact us, JW Solar USA, sent us this machine. It's a portable multimeter, very small, but it's really powerful. This is a 2000 count, and it comes with this little nice bag that you can just fit this thing right away in here. And for portable or for traveling, or you get like a DIY project, solar battery installation, or somewhere you want to go to friends, and this is how it looks like. You pull the string and good to go. So you want to carry something like this, you know, a friend's house that needs help, or just on a regular, you know, visits or places that you go. You know that you are a mechanic or you're an electronic guy, and you think you're going to come across some things that really you have to address right away in the field. So you always prepare. It gets like probes here. These are all non-removable probes, and they have a nice clips where you can attach them and ready to go. So it has a little screw here we have to take out for us to get the batteries in. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. JW Solar USA. So we got our little toolbox here, and we're going to make sure we find the right tool that goes into that little business there, and we can take care of it right away. So let's see. Get this guy. Unscrew this guy here before it's gonna work, because if you push anything right now here, it's not gonna work. There's no batteries in there. So make sure you change your batteries regularly, or trying to put some good batteries, fresh batteries. And anytime you're about to use your meter, it's gonna work for you correctly, precisely, or accurately. So when you put the batteries first, then it's going to turn on automatically. So what we want is power the thing down by press and hold, and replace the cover for the batteries. Don't just buy this thing and think it's going to work right away. That's why they have Kaiweets already have the batteries there. Make sure you put the batteries in. So some of the functionality of this thing: press and hold, it turns on. And it has a little flashlight. Press and hold. So if you want to do some circuit work or whatever, you can able to read a manual or whatever. So maybe a circuit board, some of the sorts. So press and hold again. It goes off, and it has a non-contact sensor. So you can just hover this one on the breaker, or you can use it for, you know, outlets to test. You can touch this guy right here, this one, or non-contact, like a sensor right here, and just like hover, it's gonna tell you. It has a different functions that, you know, you press, is changing. You can see like a H right there. And you come back here, It's changing to NCV. I don't know if you can read it. Then live. And this is for phase. If you checking for phase, what phase you have, what kind of phase you have on your electricity, phase 1, phase 2, or line 1, line 2, or you can put it on auto, and it detects automatically if it's an AC or DC. Automatically read it. You know, reading a diode, reading a continuity, and right now, if you take these things and put them together. So having a continuity test, and you can do test on ohms. So it's a 2000 counts, like I said earlier. So you cannot exceed over 600 volts on this guy. So it's a Cat 2, 300 volt. It says Cat 3 on the ground. It's a common right here. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna do a test, and before going to that, it comes with a manual as well. So this manual, a nice pocket size manual, just the size of this. And let me show you guys how big it is. Multimeter. This meter is so small. It's a pocket size. So let me put the tape right here. So it's approximately 5 inch. Okay, so if you put it right here, it's approximately 4.5 inch. So it's not that big at all. It's approximately 2 inch the width. So it's a small size, and you have the probes right here. You can be able to take these plastic insulators or whatever you call them, so they can have a proper contact, and you can put them back right here. You know, you can be able to use it to test the battery. For example, we have you have an NMC battery right here. You guys have seen videos of this before, and we want to test this battery, but due to we operate on one hand, we can stick one of the probes like this and get the probe on the other side. So we can stick this guy like this. We can put the probe right on that. Okay, a probe right there, and get the other probe right here and read. And it's reading, a 12.63. I think the contact, I don't even contact it well. 12.68. So this battery is a 12-volt battery, and it has been sitting for approximately a year or two, or a year and a half or two without being charged. And we're gonna bring this big guy right here, which is the Nissan Leaf battery. So we can do a test into this one, and you guys know Nissan Leaf battery is approximately 8.4 or 8.2 volt. So this is what I was talking about. You have the probe right here, so you're not going to hold it. Instead of holding here and two hands, now I can just take this probe from this one side right here and touch it to this and use the other hand. So it reads automatically. Is a 7.22 volt, because this battery has been sitting for maybe 3-4 years, never been charged. So if we hit the center tap right here, it's a 3.8, supposed to be your 4.2 volt max charge. You see that? And You see how fast it's on auto, and you see how fast it reads. The response time is just instantaneous. So 3.83, and we can just use the other side again here, one of the features, and touch this guy here and see 3.83. 3.83. So if we combine now here to here, is a 7.66 volt. 7.66 volt. So it's a one cell on this one. Either use the polarity changes with a neither positive negative, and you can come back here and do the same thing. So Nissan Leaf, you're seeing the voltage right now. So this. So if we want to do something, a test like this, if it's closer, something closer in a circuit board or something, we can just touch two probes together like this, and it's gonna read. So let's go back to the good things about this thing here. So Kaiweets is a cheap device. It's not expensive at all, and if you are a budget guy or just a daily user guy, want to use this thing for just your simple solar off-grid solar system or testing stuff on the field, is good to go. So this is the manual right here. If we go to 4, I'm gonna hold it here. You can read it yourself. So this is what multimeter function. It'll be easier for you to read it yourself. These are the functions. And here, okay, and some people like to read the document for themselves, but or maybe you can go to their website and just download it. So it's a very good machine. So far so good. You can test like a resistor, continuity, and you just change the if you want to test if a line is active or inactive, then or is working, you can able to do that right here by just over this thing. You can go into manual as well, you see, and you can able to do a whole bunch of stuff into this device. So let's try the AC part of it. Okay guys, now we already have extension surge protection here by Triple Light. So we have this thing on auto, so it detects if it's a DC, automatically detect it. You don't have to even worry about it. Look, anytime you detect voltage, it's gonna lit up red, like telling you it's live or it's dangerous. So you see that 120. Look how fast this thing responds, instantaneous. This thing is insane to detect using this touchable. So you detect that this thing is live. Even this cord tells you the cord is live. So it's a potential risk for you. If you get touch the wire, you're going to be zapped. So let's go to a breaker here and test it. Stay tuned. Here we go. We come now to outlet. I mean outlet. See, even get close to it, it tells you it's hot. The more the stronger the the electricity or the connectivity, it beeps faster. And it also has a function if you wanna want the back screen to be lit. Let me say you on the field, and you want to see the place is getting dark or something, you can press and hold here. It's lit now. You can see it. And also have the flashlight functionality. You see that? So turn this one off, and you can press and hold this one back again off. Come close to this. It gives you the contact, how, here we go again. It's 120 volts. See 121 here, 0.6. So yeah, I just want to give this review. I don't have much to say. Or maybe I already said it, but this is a new product for all of us to look at, because this is my first time using it. I might like it, I might not. For other people that are tech gurus, this might not be for you, because it has less functions or limitations what you've already used to your high-end or powerful or expensive meter. So this is a little thing, cheap, very cheap. Go into my description below and find out about the code, promotional code, affiliate code. Help these guys buy their device. It's a new company, and he's trying to penetrate the market and make sure everything, they're gonna bring everything for everybody who's looking for inexpensive tools, you know, compared to some of us that like very expensive. It has a whole bunch of functions, lights, and it might not be bright for you enough, but some people can normally wear like a headband light and just press and hold. And all these features, these functions, a lot of functions here you can use. Like I said, buy one and you experiment it for yourself. So far so good. I like it. It's smaller, it's portable. I can put it in my pocket, I can put it in my backpack. I can, no, for girls or ladies, you can put this inside your purse, your little carry-on, you know. And this can almost get into someone's change wallet or something. You can almost fit this thing there. It's too small, and it's light. It's really handy, and I like it. The only thing I don't like about it, the wires are kind of flimsy. They're soft. That's what I meant. They are soft, and they're so thin, and they are directly inserted. So some people might probably take these ones out and weld proper probes into this one. Like I said, you can insert, buy the thing and convert it. You get some probes you can insert here, but these ones, they're permanent. So all you gotta do, make sure you gotta wrap the wire properly, not to get tangled. Look at that. They stick right into these grooves, and we get back the little pins right here. Protects the stuff. You can heat this one with a little circuit board instead of your entire probe is going to be all exposed to that. So it still have a little bit sticking out here. So you can just put this one and push this one back in here, and there we go. And this is the best way I can able to describe this machine. You buy it, go to my description link below and help JW Solar USA so that I can help these guys continue with their business. So they send this for us for free. We didn't pay for it, and this is a promotional thing. So we will be testing it on our battery banks here at JW Solar USA off-grid system. We're going to be using this device a lot, and this is not the first company that sent us testers. We already have a couple companies. We have I don't want to name them, it's okay. So this is, check on my playlist and you will see these are the batteries, lithium iron phosphate. We're going to be testing this. We have a project coming up soon, and while we're going to be using this guy sitting right here doing this thing live at JW Solar USA in Minnesota.